Hi everyone. You know there's a lot going on when I send you 2 videos in 1 week. But this weekend, our diocese and every parish is going to kick off our Diocesan Vocations Awareness Week. And that starts with this program that Bishop Vasquez initiated a couple years ago called Called by Name Sunday. It's on the 3rd Sunday of Ordinary Time each year, where we hear Jesus' call to his disciples as he calls Peter and Andrew by name to follow him in mission. What we're asking all of you to do is to think about the names of young men and women in our diocese, but specifically in our parish, in our pews, that God is calling to a life of service as a priest or in the consecrated life. Now, at all the Masses, Father Lijo and I are going to share with you in our homilies a little bit about our vocation story with a particular emphasis on who encouraged us. So, Father Lijo, was there anyone in your life that really encouraged you to pursue a vocation to the priesthood?
Yeah, I would like to say my parents and my grandparents and my parishioners, and especially my congregation, OSH congregation. They encouraged me, they prayed for me, and so now I'm here with you, and also I'm very glad to thank you for your support and prayers.
So not only are we grateful to God for the gift of Father Lijo, who's been a blessing to us these past 6-7 months, but to all the people who prayed for him, all the people that encouraged him. He might not be here if it wasn't for that. And it was that response in faith that led him to go to another country, to another language, to another style of liturgy to serve as a diocesan priest, because he believes in the mission of Jesus Christ and others encouraged him that. So that's what I'm inviting you to. It's not just to give me information or names that I could send a letter to, but I'm asking you to take an active role in encouraging young men and women to pursue this wonderful way of life. Now, in addition to Call by Name Sunday, we're going to do a couple more things to focus on vocations this week. Sunday night, Father Lijo and I will have some special time with our youth group with exposition of the Blessed Sacrament, adoration, where we encourage them to pray, not only are they called to be a priest or consecrated religious, but what is God asking them to do with their life? Because happiness comes in doing the will of God, as we know. Then on Monday and Tuesday, we'll take turns visiting some of the faith formation classes, maybe just to answer their questions and encourage them to consider what God is calling them to do with their lives. Tuesday night is going to be really fun. Tuesday night, we're having a question and answer panel at 6:30 over in the Parish Activity Center. Now, we're going to have parents of priests, seminarians, and consecrated religious there to answer your questions, maybe to share how they encouraged their children to respond to that call, but also how you can encourage or perhaps just avoid discouraging your child to pursue the will of God. And yes, my mother will be there. We couldn't get Father Lijo's mom. She'll be there with us in spirit, but my mom will be there and some other great parents of people from right here in our parish. We'll have some snacks. We'll have a great time. If nothing else, maybe you come up and try to get an embarrassing story out of my mom. Good luck with that. She's been instructed not to say a thing. So, a lot of information. We really do thank you for helping us build this culture of vocations. As you heard, it takes prayer. It takes encouragement. We are so grateful we responded to be here to serve you and that God called us to do that. We wish that joy for your children. With that, I look forward to seeing you at Mass this weekend. Have a safe and blessed week.